Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's your boy Double D. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to take a look at what our friends over on the open sewer known as TikTok think of D&D and where it's headed. Before we do that, if you could go ahead and throw a like on this video, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, consider doing so. You can really help us grow, and you can keep this fantastic momentum that we have going. I thank you. All right. Well, look, without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we?
This is a great question because it gives me an opportunity to talk about one of my biggest gripes with the sci-fi and fantasy genre.
Well, first of all, hate to say this right out of the gate, but looks like he's wearing one of those like old fashioned like joke disguises, you know, the all-in-one like glasses, nose, and mustache. Pretty sure this guy doesn't have many friends because if they did, they would probably tell him to get rid of the glasses and get some contacts or shave that caterpillar off. He looks like Ron Weasley in the witness protection program.
Fantasy racism. Now, fantasy racism usually comes in one of two possibly concurrent forms. Either in an attempt to discuss real-world bigotry, fantasy races or species will become an analog for real-world bigotry, or all of your bad guys are heavily coded by Western imperialist stereotypes of marginalized communities or historic bad guys. Do you need a culture for your evil empire of expansionist, intolerant religious fanatics?
ISIS.
Well, allow me to introduce you to thinly veiled Islam.
Hey, I won.
Does your
What
fantasy
do I
setting
win?
have a brutish, hulking race of savage barbarians who fetishize fighting and maybe eat human flesh? Well, you unfortunately pulled from some white supremacist stereotypes of African people.
No, actually, it's you guys that do that. And it's you guys that continue to do that because you're the only ones that get anything from it.
And does your intellectual property include a mercantile race or species that's a little bit greedy, maybe only cares about money and has big noses? Well, you may have accidentally, or purposefully, done an anti-Semitism.
I hate these people. Done in anti-Semitism. Oh my God, these TikTokers. And this guy may be a little sensitive about the whole nose issue. That guy creeping over his right shoulder looks like it could be a long lost relative. All right, let's move on, shall we? Let us go on to contestant number 2.
I tried running D&D lore as written once regarding tieflings who are supposedly just universally mistrusted, and it felt like I was being racist for the sake of being racist, so D&D lore be damned, don't be racist.
Short, sweet, to the point. But I gotta ask: have they given out the Bob Hope Humanitarian of the Year award? Because I think we got a contestant here. What is the purpose of saying something like this? It's just so stupid. It's done only to get ass pats. That's it, and be told what a great person you are. I guarantee you, this kid's parents probably hate him. No, they probably don't hate him, but they love him, but they probably just don't want to be around him. Looks like the kind of kid that would come home at Thanksgiving and just regale everybody at the dinner table with an unneeded lecture when all everybody wants to do is watch football and eat some turkey. But we have a little twist to this story. You see, our friend here, he actually appears in the next TikTok.
D&D lore be damned, don't be racist.
Okay, so this is a wonderful creator. They're really awesome. But I also have just like some commentary.
So you can already tell there's something going on there. She's saying that the last guy was super duper fantastic, but she's got a little commentary. You can already tell something's up here. Let's see what she has cooking in that brain of hers.
So I like that me as a POC creator, when I talk about race and racism in games, I'm told to shut up and to literally unalive myself.
No, you're not.
As well as called multiple racial slurs for some reason.
No, you're not.
But when white creators on this app talk about these things, they get praised. And I'm scrolling through their comment section, and they're just white people talking about anecdotes of them being anti-racist and
So I think we know what's going on here. She is a little bit peanut butter and jealous of that first guy. He probably got more likes on his video, and she's probably struggling. It's a race to the bottom with these people. Who can be more victimized?
Their games, which is wonderful, and like that's the response that I was trying to get. But instead, I went through 2 weeks of literal hell.
No, you didn't.
Going on week 3, to the point where TikTok not only shadow bans my content, but
no, they don't.
It takes down my post because these intolerant fucks are spam reporting my content.
No, they're not. You're probably not that entertaining. I mean, I can tell already you're not. Notice too the real maniacal, ebullient attitude. That's usually the sign that someone's got some serious problems going on in the back of their head.
This is just a slice of what POC go through. I'm just frustrated that you won't actually listen to us.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. That's all. If someone like this had real power over you, like power of life or death, you should probably start making out your will and testament, because of all the people you're probably going to see in this little show, I'm going to guess she is probably the angriest. And I know that because she is smiling the most and laughing the most. All right. Let's look at contestant number 3.
So I checked a couple of your videos just to be sure that you weren't trolling me, because this is the sort of thing that people who troll often say. Instead, I think you may be genuine in your thinking here. So let me explain something.
You're about to get a lecture from somebody with a multitude of stains on his ceiling. Why do I get the feeling this guy has overflowed a toilet or two in his life?
It is insufficient to not be openly racist.
What is going on with the left side of his mustache? Well, it would be his left side, the right side as you're looking at it. It's like the mustache just said, you know what? Sorry, we can't do it anymore. You're on your own.
Like, you don't have to, burn crosses on the weekends to have racist ideas stuck in your head and not know it. We all carry our biases with us. And unfortunately, the people who carry the biases and don't think of themselves as racist sometimes do more damage.
No, you do more damage. You and your friends. You're the kind of people that think African Americans are incapable of getting identification for voter ID laws. It's because you infantilize them, because you need them to be infantilized and victimized perpetually. That way you're the savior. You get to fill your dark heart with a little bit of false glory, stolen valor. You're the worst people in the world, bar none.
Because they're more prevalent and they don't think they're wrong. Instead, try and analyze your own biases and listen to creators of color and believe what they say about
this thing too, about listen to people of creators of color. Let me tell you this, if it was a zero-sum game, these people wouldn't throw people of color under the bus fast enough, because these are the most selfish, hateful people, period. All right, let's see what our last contestant of the night has cooked up for us, shall we?
Hey, this is pretty racist. What do you mean?
Okay, so I saw a video last week talking about...
I love the well-timed taking the glasses off just as the video starts, as if he didn't have that planned.
How problematic D&D is, and given that I've only ever rolled with friends or
at least nose ring
in my university's club, I haven't actually experienced this until last night, where I went to a one-shot that was put on at this group at this bar. This is all homebrew content, and this GM had the ability to create anything. It's a one-shot, right? Get in, get out, boom. And this crusty Wonder Bread of a person.
So when they damn white people this way, it is so transparently obvious that it's just self-hatred bubbling over into this.
Had us investigating a mine that had been turned into a slave trade. And we were supposed to participate in it. I know.
Look at him getting angry there. Looks like James McAvoy's angrier, slightly more retarded younger brother.
Normally roll assassin rogues, and this time I rolled a phantom, chaotic evil, based on Joker. So I did what any good clown prince of crime would, and I just started killing all of his NPCs.
Can we turn down the edginess there just a little, Tiger? Good Lord. This guy has some issues. He has some
create
serious
content
issues.
that doesn't allow you to live out your racist fantasies. Don't DM.
So I think the DM just had an adventure with slavery in it, you know, kind of like slave pits of the Undercity, you know, the old school. But he probably misinterpreted it. I can't see any DM nowadays going, all right, guys, here's the adventure. You guys are slavers and you're going to enslave people. It's just not going to happen. I would put any amount of money on the fact that that did not happen. But this guy wanted to do a TikTok video. So he heard the word slavery and didn't listen to anything else, and then probably proceeded to be the asshole at the game that ruins it for everybody. So yeah, this is what you get when you see this kind of person. The nose ring, that's a tip off. Yeah, look at someone a little askew when they show up with one of those. And what is he in a biolab or something? What is going on behind him? Not sure about that. I don't know where he's doing his TikTok videos, but yeah, I love the taking off of the glasses as if he was saying we're going to do some serious talk here. These need to go. Very much the pseudo intellectual type that you will probably get on TikTok. All right, so that's all we have for now. Remember, if you could, to like this video and subscribe to the channel. As I said, it really does help. We'll have another video very soon. I'm going to try to balance these. You know, I don't want to do all one content, you know, focusing on these lunatics or just straight gaming stuff. Kind of want it to be a little bit of a mix, a little bit of a variety for you guys. It is the spice of life, as they say. All right, that's going to do it. You guys take care. Have a great night. And till we meet again, goodbye.
What qualifies you to be a U.S. Senator? You have 60 seconds.
Hi, good night, everybody.